Next few days. Today's still hot though, a couple storms around, and then tomorrow scattered rain becomes a little bit more likely, and that will be the case into this weekend. Rain totals looking like through the weekend, maybe 1 to 3 inches, maybe a little more in spots. Still though, I think it will be the kind of moving in and moving out kind of showers and storms instead of an all-day kind of rain event. So we should still have plenty of dry spells, even with that higher chance of rain each day. 90 degrees right now, or feels like temperature 98 in the Kenner Airport area. Most of us in the 90s. Remember, 1 year ago, we hit that all-time record high at the Kenner Airport on today's date. Again, 1 year ago, 105 degrees. And the day before, so yesterday's date at Slidell, we made it to 108 for our all-time records. We were also, of course, in the middle of a big drought last year. And looking at our drought monitor now, this is current, you can see just abnormally dry conditions are out there for north of the lake spots and into Mississippi and along the Gulf Coast, especially out to the east. Not officially there south of the lake, although I know a lot of people are asking for rain, and we have just a tiny bit around southern Plaquemines Parish, but otherwise any rain at the moment is out over the Gulf of Mexico, the northern Gulf. You can see a few showers here. Also that upper low still bringing some rain, kind of scattered rain over toward the Houston area. So for us today, we don't expect a whole lot, but we do have a chance at least for a storm or two. High temperatures are expected around 94. The average is 91. Tonight we're back in the 70s, both north and south of the lake. And looking at our rain Q&A, just kind of the big bullet points, scattered rain can be expected tomorrow and each day through the weekend. As I was saying, 1 to 3 or so inches. Not expecting a lot of severe weather, although you can't rule out a strong storm with a wind gust or two that might be high this time of year. Let's take a look at precision casts so you can know what to expect and make your plans for this afternoon. Not that much happening. You can see by 5 and 6 p.m. any small flare-up of showers and storms should be finished. Tomorrow morning, Wednesday, 7 a.m., a little coastal rain to begin the day, and then this is by 2 p.m. And you can see why I have about a 40% chance for rain tomorrow. Some showers moving in and out, and then as we move into Thursday, it looks like a slightly higher chance for rain. This is 7 a.m. Look at a few of these downpours, though, by noon on Thursday. But again, you can see there will be some movement here with that low out to our west. So you can see hopefully they won't set up and just kind of dump too much rain all at once, but there could be some brief heavy rain with these showers and storms. And then Thursday evening, we're seeing things calm down again. Just glancing at the big models to see how much rain they're forecasting. The European model does have right in line with what we were saying, 1 to 3 or so inches. And the GFS also 1 to about 3 or so inches with higher totals, probably closer to the coast near 3 inches. And it actually has a little bit more around the Baton Rouge area as well. So while we're dealing with some scattered showers and storms, and a lot of you probably pretty happy about that, we're also checking out the tropics where there's a new small area of development. It's not really for anything that's out there at this point, but just watching the atmospheric rotation, you can see heading into the next several days, we're starting to see a little bit of spin here with some low pressure making it to the Caribbean Sea, but this is by Tuesday, a full week from now. So this is one of these situations where there's a low chance of development in the next 7 days. And again, this could be the potential placement even 7 days from now. So we'll watch everything, but way too early to try to say exactly what's going to happen with that. But at this point, we just continue with no threats here for the next week or longer. 7-day forecast shows those rain chances up a little tomorrow, a little more Thursday, and then into Friday and the weekend. We'll keep the chance near 40 or 50%. And one nice thing, temperatures may get cut back, especially perhaps Friday if we see that rain a bit earlier in the day, maybe flaring up in time to cut us off before we get into those 90s.
Umbrellas with you, Alex. Thanks. Excitement is